The Met Gala, held annually at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, is the world's most prestigious fashion event. To attend, guests must be invited by Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine, who serves as chair of the Met Gala. Although the guest list is usually kept secret, there have been a number of celebrities who have been excluded from the event for various reasons. Billy Porter and the Met Gala confrontation. Billy Porter, the actor and gender-neutral fashion icon, once stunned the Met Gala when he appeared in a gorgeous gold outfit, carried by many people down the red carpet, becoming an iconic image of boldness and creativity in fashion. However, his relationship with the Met Gala became tense when Porter publicly criticized Vogue editor Anna Wintour, calling her a bitch in an interview. He was particularly opposed to Harry Styles being honored on the cover of Vogue, while people like him, who have dedicated and fought for years for the rights of the non-binary community, were ignored. After this statement, Porter's invitation to attend the Met Gala was rescinded, and he clearly felt alienated by the fashion industry. Billy Porter's story not only captured public attention, but also became a symbol of conflicts in the fashion industry, between power, fame, and respect for individual values, especially for the LGBTQ+ and non-binary communities, who are seeking recognition in a world that is still full of prejudice. Donald and Melania Trump were regular guests at the Met Gala before Donald became President of the United States. They often appeared on the red carpet with luxurious and outstanding fashion style. A memorable moment was in 2004. Donald Trump proposed to Melania right at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and she wore a 15-carat diamond ring all night, attracting great attention from the media and guests. The couple continued to attend the Met Gala together until 2012, becoming an iconic image of power and luxury on the red carpet. However, the relationship between Anna Wintour, editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine and co-host of the Met Gala, and Donald Trump became tense after he was elected president in 2016. In October 2017, in an interview on The Late Late Show with James Corden, when asked about the people she would never invite back to the Met Gala, Anna Wintour answered bluntly, "Donald Trump." Since then, Donald Trump has not appeared at the event, which clearly reflects Wintour's decision and the difference in political and social views between her and him. Anna Wintour's decision has attracted great attention in the fashion world and the public. Many people support it, saying that the Met Gala should maintain its artistic value and not become a political stage, while others believe that excluding someone based on political views can cause division. However, as co-host and guest list decider, Anna Wintour has expressed a clear view on inviting the couple, emphasizing that the event is not only based on reputation, but also reflects the values and standards of the fashion industry. Supermodel Naomi Campbell, a global fashion icon and Met Gala regular, was unexpectedly left off the 2025 guest list. Naomi was one of the first black models to appear on the cover of American Vogue and has attended the Met Gala multiple times, always highly appreciated for her sophisticated and impressive style. However, her long-standing relationship with Anna Wintour, Vogue editor-in-chief and Met Gala co-host, became strained after an incident at the Fashion Row event in Harlem in 2024. At that time, Naomi arrived late to the ceremony, and Anna Wintour publicly criticized this action on stage, emphasizing that respecting time is an important part of professionalism in the fashion industry. Although Naomi later attended part of the show, the incident left a mark of tension, leading many in the industry to speculate that this disagreement was the main reason for her being excluded from the next Met Gala. The removal of Naomi Campbell from the guest list is not just a matter of a simple delay, but also reflects Anna Wintour's views on discipline, respect for the organizers, and the standards of the Met Gala. This is proof that even the stars of Naomi Campbell's caliber can be reprimanded if there is a conflict with the organizers, showing the strictness in maintaining the prestige and order of this most prestigious fashion event in the world. Tim Gunn, the famous fashion designer and host of Project Runway, was once invited to the Met Gala. However, he was removed from the guest list after an incident involving Anna Wintour. Specifically, in an interview, Tim Gunn recounted the story that Anna Wintour was once carried down 5 flights of stairs by 2 bodyguards at a fashion show to emphasize her power and prominence in the industry. This story, although entertaining and illustrating Wintour's influence, made Anna unhappy. The Met Gala organizers asked Tim Gunn to retract his statement, but he refused, leading to a strained relationship between him and Wintour. As a result, Tim Gunn was no longer invited to the Met Gala, even though he was previously a prestigious figure in the fashion industry and regularly appeared at major events. Tim Gunn's exclusion shows that the Met Gala and Anna Wintour are very strict about controlling the event's image and reputation. Even famous and prestigious figures have to think carefully before sharing stories about the organizers. Because the Met Gala values respect, controlling information, and maintaining the perfect image of the event globally. Khloe and Kourtney Kardashian, 2 members of the famous Kardashian family, have been criticized for years for not being fashionable enough and not being invited to the Met Gala. According to many industry sources, the main reason is that their style does not really fit the strict standards of the event. The Met Gala requires each guest to show creativity, sophistication, and suitability to the theme, which the sisters have not met in the eyes of the organizers. Kourtney only received her first invitation in 2022, largely thanks to her high-profile wedding to Travis Barker, which attracted a lot of media attention. However, even when they appeared, Khloe and Kourtney's outfits and expressions were still controversial. Some people thought that their outfits did not fit the Met Gala's gilded theme, while Kourtney and Travis's constant public displays of affection on the red carpet were considered awkward and excessive compared to the formality of the event. This incident shows that the Met Gala is not only based on fame or popularity, but also on the ability to combine personal style with the standards and creative spirit of the event. Khloe and Kourtney have become proof that even global celebrities can be removed from the guest list if they do not meet the style and spirit of the Met Gala. Madonna, controversial image at Met Gala. Madonna, the iconic singer with a rebellious style, strong personality, and full of power in the entertainment industry, was repeatedly not invited to attend the Met Gala. The reason is said to be that Anna Wintour, the powerful editor of Vogue and the person behind the Met Gala, was concerned that Madonna's shocking image and overly rebellious style could conflict with the spirit and standards of the event, which both promotes high fashion and focuses on refined art. Madonna has long been a global cultural icon, famous for breaking the limits of image, music, and fashion style. However, this rebellion sometimes makes her difficult to manage for events that require a serious and formal image. Madonna's lack of welcome at the Met Gala has created much controversy, with some seeing it as a sign of fashion industry conservatism, while others believe the event's rules are necessary to maintain an image of sophistication and elegance. Kanye West, personal conflict and controversial style. Kanye West, the famous rapper and fashion designer, has also had difficulty attending the Met Gala. He is a big influencer, once helped Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, get invited to the event. But Kanye himself has caused controversy in the fashion world and had personal conflicts with Anna Wintour. Shocking statements, excessive actions on social networks, and impulsive style make his image at the Met Gala hard to control. Although Kanye possesses considerable power and influence in the entertainment industry, his lack of control and personal conflicts sometimes limit his appearance at this prestigious event. This incident reflects a reality in the fashion industry. Even for powerful stars, maintaining a suitable image and avoiding personal conflicts is still an important factor to be welcomed at the Met Gala.